2730, wind 2408 on at Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
On empty Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, American 2730.
On 931 heavy contact, so count departure today.
Archer, on 931 heavy, take care.
1884, time 24 left, line of play.
Left, left, always have those.
Wind 2801 LA Tower, wind 2408, runway 24 right, clear line, good morning.
That American really using a good chunk of the runway. Goodness, good chunk of the runway. American 2730 flying to Nashville, Tennessee. The first, the first takeoff of the day, right? I think so. First one of the first one of the let's take a look. Let's go for the next one. We have, it looks like a Delta Airlines flight. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Guten Morgen, as the Germans say. Guten Morgen. I'm seeing a lot of German viewers out there. There you go, usual suspects out there. We have a worldwide aviation community, and that makes me really, really happy. A lot of the viewers watching, yes? Hey, today's a big day. Today is a big day of plane spotting. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday afternoon of the planes right here on your channel, LA Flights Live. I see Lori. Hey, Lori. Lori D6544 says hello from San Marcos. It's beautiful here. San Marcos. Yes. San Marcos in San Diego County. Let's see, let's take a look. We have this one. This is the Orlando flight, everyone. Orlando flight, Delta's 867. That's an A321 Neo. Hey, Jose. Jose Matos in New York. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello. We have Rosa saying good morning. Hello, hello and good afternoon to you, Rosa. Oh, my goodness. Better slow down. Evelise Sanabria saying hello, everybody. Hello, Peter. Hello, Evelise. Even though I have a feeling I'm mispronouncing your name. My goodness. We have, let's see, JFK Flight says, spill those beans. Yes, we have big announcements. Big day today. Big day of plane spotting. Big announcements coming in today. We will be spilling the beans. Don't worry. You know, I'm not going to be overcooking any beans today. Don't worry. I know sometimes we have a bit of a reputation here on LA Flights that we, sometimes take a little too long in spilling the beans, and the beans sometimes stick to the bottom of the pot, and the beans sometimes get burnt. Not today. We're not gonna burn any beans today. Hey, we have TK. TK says Guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hallo, willkommen bei LA Flights. Hallo, guten Abend. Ja, genau. 1, 2, 3, and that's pretty much it. That's all the German I know. That is pretty much all the German I know. Why am I repeating this? I don't know. We have Karen Smith saying hello from Karen and Lou from the Jersey Shore. Fantastic. Welcome to beautiful LA. Welcome to LA Flights Live. Roxana, yes, today the Spill the Beans Day. We're not going to, take too long. I know, you might think Peter sometimes keeps those beans a little too close to the fire and they get burned sometimes, but no, we're gonna be spilling the beans today. A little later on, I don't know, we'll find a good spot, good moment. American 27 flying to Haneda. That is a 787-9 Dreamliner. That's November 832 Alpha Alpha. Just about 4,800 nautical miles to what is it, to Japan? What is it, like a 10, 11 hour flight? That's not bad. We have Blue Side Up. Blue Side Up. Sorry, I tried to combine a few things there. I tried to combine Blue Side Up and also Great Sounds into one big incoherent sentence. Yeah, sorry. Blue Side Up says Great Sounds. I'm loving the fact that you are enjoying the sounds today. We have Texas Chef. Good morning, my friend. Hopefully you got some good rest yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was a good rest day, I have to say. Good rest day. We had a busy week today here on LA Floats. Double header from San Francisco. I hope you guys enjoy the sights and sounds from SFO. And I can't wait to go back there again. You know, it's either going to be Peter, it's either going to be Josh taking all of you to San Francisco, but I definitely want to go back. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so this is American 27 flying to Haneda. We have a big one crossing the 405 right now. It's Delta's flagship. It's the A350 flying in from Haneda. A lot of options out of LAX to fly to Haneda. There goes the American, and this is Delta with its A350 flying in from Haneda. Busy morning today. It's a busy morning. We have another one. We have a big one coming in. And it's another flight from Haneda, so that's 3. One taking off. It was the American Dreamliner. We have the Delta A350 flying in from Haneda. And on final approach, now number 1 to land, Japan Airlines 16. That's an A350 1000. Delta is the smaller version, the A350 900. And the one on final approach, the extended one, the 1000 variant, flying in from Haneda. It's Haneda hour, yeah? KWJ saying absolute butter on the arrival. Sue Major, hey Sue, we haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome to LA Flights, welcome back. Lou says just had a C-17 really low pass over the Jersey Shore. Wow. Look at that. I can't wait to go back to the East Coast. I love the East Coast, you guys. Absolutely love it. We have the Drunken Guitarist. Says, good morning, Peter. How was the lobster roll the other day? Oh, my goodness. What a finale to the San Francisco edition. I had a delivery. I had a lobster roll delivery. So if you guys didn't see Peter devour a lobster roll, it happened on the last 5 minutes after the outro played for the Thursday San Francisco edition. I'm telling you, don't sign out until you see a black screen, because you never know when I'll come back. We have Stone 2099 says, good morning, Peter. Sounds, good morning. Good sounds, good vibes. Love that. Cheers, man. Welcome to LA Flights. We're so happy to see you, my friend. We have Martin 2010 saying hello from Thailand. Wow. Talk about the worldwide community, right? Absolutely love that. Worldwide community. Martin. Hey, Martin. Martin says, hey, Peter. How are you? Hello from Iowa. Hello to the beautiful state of Iowa. Have I driven through Iowa? I have. I think I have. So, Martin, after the Minneapolis edition of 2025, after Peter froze himself, I decided to take a road trip to St. Louis because I wanted some St. Louis ribs. So I drove, I think in the middle of a massive winter storm, blizzard or whatever it was. I drove through several states. I drove through Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure I drove through Iowa, you know, a few other states as well to try and reach St. Louis. However, the drive took a little too long and I wasn't able to get the ribs. I had to catch a flight out of St. Louis. So the drive was a beautiful drive, but no ribs. Nice. A350. I love that. I love the A350. It's a good plane. I haven't flown on the A350 yet. Will I be able to fly on the A350? Maybe soon. Maybe soon. And that's going to involve the spilling of the beans a little later on. Spilling of the beans. Hey, Rory Shield sending us a nice super chat. $10 tip this morning. Thank you so much for that, Rory. Thank you for the channel support. Rory says, good afternoon from Virginia. Looks like a busy day at LAX. Indeed. Look at this. Look at the taxiways. Rory, we have another A350. I wouldn't be surprised that this is the Japanese flight right here. Let me take a look for you, Rory. We have, yes, Haneda, Delta 7 to Haneda. So you see the 2-for-1 special. So that is in the distance, the inbound flying into Los Angeles from Haneda. And of course, the one closest to us, the outbound flying out to Japan this morning. It's a busy day today. Look at that. We have MS and Sports Fan. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to LA Flight. As I completely butcher your name, I'm sorry. LAX Plane Watcher says Icelandic Air 757 and the which one? The where? LAX? Can you give us a little bit more information? That's gonna be pretty cool, man. Yeah, can you give us a little bit more information? That sounds pretty cool. We have hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what Angela told me. Alright, hold on. Algu Roberts? Yeah, am I? No, it doesn't sound right. Good and good und danke. Dankeschön, Algu Roberts. Ja, ja, genau. Willkommen. As the Germans watching right now cringe at my German. Sorry. I tried. I'm having fun though. Hey, Daniel says, hey everybody. Hey to you, Daniel. Good to see you, my friend. I think Daniel Jose is watching as well, all the way in NorCal. A shout out to you, Daniel. We have Cheryl and Bentley the cat. What's up, everybody? What's up to you, Cheryl, and what's up to Bentley? Imsh says hello. Hello to your friend watching. Bert in, let's see, says, good morning, LA Flights. I'm glad to be off today and seeing this online. Nice. Enjoy the day off. Enjoy the planes on LA Flights. We're so happy to see you. Maybe we'll force you to stay for the one more plane a little later on, huh? If you guys know, you guys know it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know. We forced Bert like a year ago or something to stay a few extra minutes for the one more plane. Oh my goodness, that was a good time. Degas, hold on. Okay, so do we have an Icelandair coming in? So this is confirming it, huh? Let's see. Oh my goodness, you see, I'm losing focus here. Huh. Wow, that's pretty cool. What? From Reykjavik? So we're really gonna have Icelandair coming in today. That sounds pretty cool. Well, why are we going to other airports? Why are we doing all these things? LAX is the place to be, right? Air New Zealand, that one arrived. In fact, it's I thought it was heading to the remote parking area. Wait a minute, what is it doing? Air New Zealand. What you doing? Hey, you guys, is this a takeoff? Wait a minute, hold on. You know, I think this is a takeoff. Air New Zealand. It has like a special flight number, like a 6000 flight number. This one might be departing. Okay, so normally we have Air New Zealand taking off like at 9 or 10 p.m. flying back to Auckland. This could be either a really delayed flight, or it could be like a maintenance flight to like Amarillo, Texas or something. Huh. That's an interesting flight here, you guys. Hey, Sock Eating Golden, thank you so much for the for joining us, and always appreciate your the flight infos that you share on the chat. Says, good afternoon. Glad to warm up to Los Angeles to LA flights after several hours of sub 40 degrees baseball this morning. Oh, reminds me of Anchorage, you know, when I'm like out doing my activities. Taco Bell in Anchorage, and it's like every single day is like 20 degrees or 10 degrees or, you know, whatever it might be, sub freezing. The normal temperatures that we like, right? John Sullivan gifting 1. Hey, thank you so much, John. I wish you a happy weekend, man. We have some good news for you. We have some exciting things happening on LA flights in the course of 2026. And we're going to be spilling some beans a little later on. Let's see. Okay, so the gas says, not showing on Lily, that's a takeoff, but the All Blacks departing at 9:10 p.m. shows as cancelled. Yeah, okay, so something funky is happening. Yeah. Okay, so this one is definitely heading to the runway for departure, taxiing under its own power, all that good stuff. So... yeah, look at that. That's a surprise. Air New Zealand 6075. The tracking information says not available. So thanks, tracking information. I have a Captain Ken Mobile on final approach, but we're going to stay with the Air New Zealand. It's such a rare plane. Munich dancing. Hello from Munich. Hello. We have Susie 55 gifting 1. Thank you, Susie. Volcano Chaser. My goodness. You know, I was my Instagram feed continues to just be full of the flooding happening over there in Hawaii. My goodness. Thank you, Susie. Thank you for the gifted membership. Welcome to the membership train. And also Chuck Thomas. Hey, Chuck, did you find LA flights like literally a few days ago? I think you found LA flights on Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, if that's the case, welcome to LA flights. If that's not the case, if you've been watching the channel for years or for months, welcome either way. Thank you so much for the channel support. We appreciate that. Chuck Thomas helping 5 lucky viewers gain an elite membership lasting 1 entire month. Thanks so much for that, Chuck. Chuck, John, and Susie, part of the membership train this morning. Look at that. This is a nice surprise. Not for the passengers, of course. I mean, if it's like a delayed flight from yesterday. But for us plane spotters, it's lovely to see Air New Zealand departure at midday. Hey, Craig celebrating 31 months of channel membership says, good morning, Peter. Hope all is well. It's a beautiful and the perfect morning. Not a cloud. Well, I mean, a few clouds in the sky, but the skies are beautiful. It's a great day, my friend. Thank you so much for the channel renewal. You're 5 months away from entering the 3-month club. Hey, Melody. 46 months. Melody, you're 2 months away from entering the 4-year club. The 4-year club. Right here on your channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for that renewal. We have Pablo Rodriguez sending us a 24-month membership milestone. Welcome to the Platinum Plane Squadron, saying hello to everybody. Hello to you, Pablo. Thank you for the renewal. And Paul Law in the UK celebrating a big 26 months. Spill the beans, Team LA Flights. Paul, you won't be disappointed. We have some exciting things planned for our team, our club, our family. You're gonna love what we have to announce. Ali Lopez speaking in. Hey Ali, hello. Which is the beginning of today's live show, yeah. Tyra, sit back. You're gonna have a big plate of beans in just a bit. Tyra Beans always tells me, Peter, you gotta spill those beans. Tyra, you got a big plate of beans coming up your way. All right, let's see. We have a big one. 777 flying in from Narita, Japan. Yes, Narita International in outside of Tokyo, Japan. Singapore 12 crossing the 405 as we speak. So there goes Air New Zealand. Like I said, pretty rare to see Air New Zealand take off at midday. That's usually a 10 p.m. departure. So something funky is happening with the flight infos, with the flight stuff. All right, let's go for the Singaporean. We have Latam lining up. It's a busy morning here in Los Angeles. Welcome to LA Flights Live. Welcome to LA Flights. What do we have taken off? Okay, so we have Latam on its way. Singapore slowing down. We have the Alaska Airlines. Remember, it's Alaska. Alaska 803 flying to Honolulu. The A330 lining up. XJM40, there you go. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Saturday. Welcome to LA Flights. Good to see you, my friend. Let me zoom into the 2-for-1 special. Kitty B, there you go. Kitty B, that is your plane. That's Singapore. Singapore. My goodness, that Singapore, that Kitty B has been a channel member for such a long time, right here on LA Flights, and we've seen you twice for 2 of our meet and greets. Happy Saturday to you, Kitty B. You know who I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen Vodka Grandma. We gotta see Vodka Grandma. KJ Aviation saying hello, Peter. Hello to LA Flights. Hello to you, KJ. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to LA. It's a beautiful day in paradise. That's why it's too expensive out here. My goodness, I drove pretty much the entire, well, not the entire length of the state, but I mean, what, like 3/4 of the state, right? From San Francisco to LA, both at night and in the afternoon. Oh, what a beautiful state this is. I mean, from green mountains to the snow tops at the top of the peaks, the cities, the urban jungles, the beautiful beaches. Oh, you gotta love California. It's only too expensive to live here. We have Munia 7254 saying hello from France. Good afternoon to you. Bonjour. And that's it. That's all I know. That's nothing. Oh, I know s'il vous plaît. Yeah, that's s'il vous plaît. I know merci. What else? Dua. No, I think that's something else. Scusi. No, I think that's something else as well. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to LA Flights. Let's see. Who do we have watching? We have Uwe Nedvig. Hello, Uwe. We have Will, USMC, talking about Air New Zealand off to Auckland. Yes, that was a few minutes ago. Great to see you, Will. Glenn says, Glenn Gordon 7 says, cheers from Florida. Good to see you. You know, we love Florida on LA Flights. We've gone there many times. We've gone to Miami a few times, and I can't wait to go back there again. I'm still thinking about the Miami once, like 1 weekend a month or something. Like once a month go to Miami, but you know, that's what happens. Alright, let's see, we got a plane lining up. We have a Delta A319. This one heading to San Jose, California. Took me 6, with traffic, of course, with traffic. It took me, how long? It took me 6 hours to drive from San Jose. It was like literally 1 hour something. It was like an hour 30 minutes to drive from SFO to San Jose, and then from San Jose to LAX, it was like 6 hours. Oh my goodness, long drive. Long drive. Hey Lima Papa 23, welcome, happy Saturday. Hey Ken Kennedy, saying hello from DCA, loving the spot, nicely done. Welcome to LA Flights, my friend. 6-hour drive to San Jose. The flight is completed, what, in 50 minutes? Something like that. Yeah, Rory, the traffic was really bad. Trust me, the traffic was really bad. You know, I hate driving at night, but there's no traffic at night. So when I'm driving from, you know, to and from San Francisco, like on one of those days that, you know, I'm driving like at 2 in the morning. Oh, it's exhausting. It's not the easiest thing, but there's no traffic. I hate traffic. I detest traffic. Goodness. All right, Peter. Let's take a look. Let's go for the planes that just pushed. We have 3. So we have 1 JetBlue, we have 1 WestJet, and 1 Delta Airlines. We have Thorte 53 saying hello from Hanover. Hello, nice spot. Have a good day. Thank you for joining LA Flights. I hope you subscribed, my friend. We have Steven saying hello from the Bentley family in Florida. Gorgeous here today. Again, happy Catter Day. Good to see you, my friends. We have an exec jet coming in, flying it from San Jose, only 1 hour flight. Let's see. We'll stay with the taxiways. Look at this. Look at that Southwest really wanting to take off. I just saw that, like, just enter the taxiway at a pretty high speed. Southwest 2118 flying to Dallas Love Field. We have Southwest lining up. Hey, Webster says, welcome back, Peter, to LAX. Great to be back, my friend. Hey, Rebecca saying hello from South Carolina. I'll be in the area just north, North Carolina, Charlotte. May 8th, May 9th for a double header. We're going to be live from Charlotte Douglas. And we'll have a lot of goodie bags. We'll have, I think, some special limited edition goodies as well for the viewers that decide to stop by. First come, first serve. Welcome to LA, Rebecca. Good to see you. We have SAAN. Okay, I'm trying my best not to butcher the name, but hello. Welcome to LA Flights. We have Tim from Tennessee. What a beautiful day at the home base. It's nice here in Tennessee as well. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, good to see you, Tim. Welcome to LA. Welcome to LA. Said we're gonna miss you in Charlotte. Now that we're talking about Charlotte, we have the Lufthansa flight. We have the German 747-8 flying in from Frankfurt, arriving in 2 hours 37 minutes. Thank you for the update. Isaac Miranda saying hello from Orlando, Florida. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right, finally we have this, the Southwest on the move, flying to Dallas Love Field. Southwest 2118. Looks like we just crossed the first 500 likes, on our way to the first 1,000, so we're halfway there to the first like challenge of the day. If you guys enjoy what you're seeing, if you're loving the blue skies, if you're loving the busy morning here from LAX, hit that like button. Don't forget, hit that like button as we race to the first like challenge of the day, the first 1,000. Let's go for the next one. Next takeoff, we have Delta Airlines. Delta's 1194 flying to Salt Lake City. That's a 737-900. 500 nautical miles to Salt Lake City, Utah. do we have? We have Thomas Mueller saying hello from Cologne. We have a lot of viewers from Cologne. We have Manu AMG saying hello from Germany. Hallo, willkommen. Willkommen, guten Abend. Alright, that is a Salt Lake City, Utah flight. Salt Lake City, Utah. This one flying to Bozeman, Montana. The little E-175 flying about 800 nautical miles. We have Uwe Nedvig saying we have a Turkish A350 coming in, flying in from Istanbul, landing in 4 minutes. And is it landing north? Yes, it is. North arrival for Turkish. That's good news.
Off the ground 121.65.
Manu AMG. There you go. Manu says your German is good. Dankeschön. I'll take that any day of the week. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. I get the compliments sometimes. That's pretty rare. You should hear what Angela says about my my German. Angela, what do you think when Peter talks German? Oh my goodness, you see that? So just multiply that by 1,000. You know, I try and say a few German things sometimes, and all I hear is this as a response. Alright, that is the Bozeman flight. Hey, Jen. Who's which Jen? Who's celebrating the birthday? Hey, happy belated birthday, Jen in Pennsylvania. There you go. Happy belated birthday, Jen. You should have told us. My God, where was I yesterday? Oh, I was driving to LA. Happy birthday. Jen has been at the meet and greet. We saw you at the meet and greet back in 2025. We hope to see you again in 2026 when we celebrate the big 5th year anniversary right here at LAX. The big 5 years for LA flights. Big one, let's go for the A350. Whoa. There you go, Peter patting the camera really quick on that one. Didn't want to miss it. And a wonderful morning to ya. Hello, CV boy. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard the membership train. You're amazing, man. Thank you, CV boy. Welcome to LA Flights, my friend. 5 lucky viewers. 5 lucky viewers are now channel members on LA France Live. 787 Dreamliner getting ready for takeoff. It's United 32 flying to Narita, a 787-9. Okay, so we have FOMAT. FOMAT. Let's see. I gotta check the calendar, man. Oh man, I can't believe we keep missing each other. Let's see. I'm gonna have to check the calendar. I think I'm gonna be out of town, man. FO Matt, we're wishing you the best. We want to see you on LA flights. At least for a quick hello.
Okay, 24 cross 24 left at Whiskey, contact ground point 65. Restriction right there, ready, cross 24 left at Yankee, contact ground point 65. Yeah, this is ready, contact the departure clear. Have a good day, 36.
Wow, it's been non-stop busy. Non-stop busy.
Runway 24 right to left.
It's really been non-stop busy, you guys. You guys are the best. Okay, it looks like we have another 5 memberships in one shot being sent. This time it's Megalogger 69. 5 lucky viewers are now channel members. Thanks to you. Thank you guys, Team LA Flights. Yeah, you are the best. The best. Rosa, welcome to the membership train. We got the train going. Thank you, Rosa. You gifted Sam D2868 an elite membership lasting 1 entire month. That's super cool. We're almost halfway there to the first membership airdrop. Remember, we're gonna see the Max Air Cargo drop off gifts. It's the plane that sounds like a train in the 50 membership increments. We're almost halfway there. D in Cape Town says we should donate for Peter to get a haircut. I have a barber's appointment on Monday. Yes, on Monday. I was supposed to get the barber's. I was supposed to see my barber this week, but I decided to go to San Francisco and plain spot for you guys. So I canceled my barber's appointment, all in the name of plane spotting. Let's see, I think we had a viewer from the UK. Let's see if I can find your message. Hello to the viewers in the UK. Let's see if I can find your message, man. I'm scrolling the scrolling through the messages. Let's see, I see XCon94 watching. Good to see you, XCon94. Let's see. I wanted to put your message, man, on the screen. Maybe if I type this in, let's see. And yeah, Speedbird002 says, hey Peter, and hello to the LA Flights family from the UK, sending us good waves. Good to see you, friend. Bruce Williams speaking in. Hey, Bruce. Good to see you, man. Welcome to Los Angeles. Hey, a little later on, we're going to be spilling the beans. Okay, let's see. We just have to find like a... Good morning, everybody. I haven't been on camera for obvious reasons. I mean, look at me. I have an appointment this Monday, okay? So, yeah. I'm sorry I look the way I look. It's just... It's all in the name of plane spotting, all right? So, listen, we have some big news. We have some great news coming your way. We're going to be doing some amazing things this year, and we have the green light for several things. And I'm just going to spill the beans, you know? Normally I don't like to just, you know, lay it out and you know, just spill the beans on everything, but I'm going to do it today. And you know, it's not just things happening next week, 2 weeks from now, it's things happening months down the road, okay? So big things. Just want to build up as much hype as possible, a lot of excitement, so that's what we're going to spill the beans so far in advance, okay? So it's something normally we don't do, but listen, I can't wait. I think when we cross 2,000 likes, I think that's the moment that we're going to spill the beans. So it might happen at 2 p.m., it might happen at 3 p.m. Now, if for some reason we don't cross 2,000 likes today, I'll spill the beans at the end of the show, okay? But as... if whenever we cross 2,000 likes, the big 2,000, whether it's in 2 hours, 3 hours, I'll spill the beans. Oh, all right, get off the screen. Let's watch the planes. Sorry. That's a good reason why we don't have Director's Lounge today. And that's the Taiwanese flight. There you go. Taipei, the destination. Japan Airlines, a 787 on final approach. Is it here already? Yes, it is. Wow, fully zoomed in. Peter committed to the zoom there. Goodness. All right, let's see. That's 787 flying in from Osaka, Japan. Osaka is 9 hours 31 minutes of flight time. Let me zoom out. Next arrival, I won't be that zoomed in, okay? This is Philippines flying to Manila. Philippine Airlines 113. That's a 6,400 nautical mile flight to Manila.
Heavy cross from a 2 left at Yankee, contact ground point 65 today. Heavy contact, look at departure, good day. Hold departure, Philippine 116, good day, thank you.
All right, that one is out of here. We have a Southwest on a final approach. Southwest 737. We'll stay with the taxiways for just a bit. Let's see. We have Jane. Thank you so much, Jane. I love the profile picture, by the way. Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much helping LA flights get to that first 50 by sending 5. And I hope you enjoy today's plane spotting day here at LAX. I hope you enjoy the news when we spill the beans a little later on. Welcome to the membership train. We have Lima Papa 23 helping the team with 5 gifted memberships. That's amazing, you guys. We're 20 away. 20 away from crossing the first 50. I'm looking at myself. Okay, I gotta get off the screen. All right, so it's gonna be a day without Peter on the screen today. I'm sure there's gonna be a few of you happy. No Peter today. No Peter on the split screen. It's just it's not a good sight, I think. QF11 A380 from Sydney, Australia, landing in 1 hour 13 minutes. Thank you so much for that. Big Korean, I like it. I'm liking it more and more every day. Wow, Queen of the Skies. We have a Delta lining up. You know, I love my Delta. I love it, but we'll stay with the Korean 747.
Over. We're going to 2 left,
Wow, look at that size comparison. We have the little E175 taxiing in front of the Queen of the Skies.
Westjet 1103, wind 2208, decimal 6, sign up Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Run up Del Rey, clear takeoff 24 left, Westjet 1103. Decimal 3600, 707, runway 24 left, line of sight, reporting flagging Westjet.
Wow, look at that size comparison.
Runway 24 left, Westjet 573697. Level 413, contact, clear for departure command.
Look at that. So, four Korean 4747-8s in Korean Air's fleet. Only 4. That is a shame. Look at that. Now we have 2 E175s taxiing in front of the Queen, as they say. Wow, look at that. Okay, so you see those little E175s. So they generally feature like a 70 seat or 76 seat configuration. So if there's 2 classes, there's 70 seats. Compare that to the big A380. Okay, so listen, that E175, 70 seats, okay? The Korean 747-8 in a 3-class configuration, I'm talking specifically about Korean Air, 368 seats. They have a business class configuration, 222 seat configuration, and in the upper deck, a 2x2 seat configuration. Wow, 368 seats. So that is why we called that one the E175 little E175. The 747 is just a tad bigger, yeah? Tad bigger. Wow, look at that. Okay, so E175, I just love the size comparison. Just a tad bigger, right? 6 first class seats on the 747, 48 business class seats, 314 economy seats, 368 total on the Korean 747. Just a touch bigger. Hey, Dynasty, look at this. Dynasty 0019 says, you'll be on that Korean Air 747 next week. I'm happy to hear that. Enjoy that flight. I'm certainly jealous. Aviation goals. I want to fly on the 747s, right? On the Korean Air before they retire. There's only 4 left. To Seoul, I would love to fly the Lufthansa 747 to Frankfurt one day. Not clear for takeoff, not yet. Yeah, hey, Marcel, this is happening. This same thing to me. Marcel Colon says, I like this livery more than I did last week. It's growing on me more and more every day. 1,000 likes. Just 1,000. We are 200 away from crossing the first 1,000. For those of you watching, welcome to LA Flights Live. We have major announcements later today, things that we will be doing in 2026. Once we cross 2,000 likes, I'll spill the beans, okay? But for now, the first like challenge of the day is 1,000, and we're only 200 away. Wow, look at that. What a catch. Look at this. We have a special visitor here to LAX. I have never seen this 757 here at LAX or in person ever before. On final approach, we have, so it's an Icelandair flight number, yeah? So it's Icelandair 5801 flying in from Keflavik, believe it or not. That is a long flight. That's a 9-hour flight for the 757. $3,746 nautical miles to Los Angeles. Wow, what a catch. I wasn't expecting to see this one this morning. Wow, that is an interesting catch out here, you guys. So that company, that is a premier luxury travel company founded back in 1962. They specialize in high-end experimental journeys, wow, across all 7 continents. And they're known for pioneering modern luxury safaris. They offer small group tours, private, bespoke travel expeditions. Wow, that's an interesting way to travel. That is a nice charter flight for the 757. I wonder who's inside. That is such an interesting way to travel. Imagine just chartering a 757. So they operate in over 100 countries worldwide. Wow. They focus on cultural and wildlife experiences. A&K, look at that. Good to see that 757. So we have the tail number for that 757. We have Tango Foxtrot, India, Charlie. Well, that is the surprise of the day. That's a great catch. Let's go to the Disney livery. We saw this one at SFO on Thursday. Very close to the first 1,000 likes as well. We only need 50 likes to go till we cross the first 1,000 of the day. We have Alaska 505 in the Tiana's Bayou Adventure livery. A 737-800 flying in from Seattle. That's a 2-hour, 21-minute flight.
505, press the 2 left at Yankee, taxi straight ahead, then hold short of Charlie.
Hey Joey, great to see you. Thank you so much for having us on. Welcome to LA Flights Live. Joey says, good afternoon, Peter. Just finished yard work and now sitting down in front of the television with a nice cold mojito in the hand. Watching your live stream. Cheers from Fort Lauderdale. Enjoy it. That sounds like a wonderful day. Wonderful day. After the chores, just sit back, enjoy the planes on LA flights with a nice cold glass of mojito. Yeah, mojito. Let's take a look. We have a Delta A321 now pushing from Terminal 3. Has to be the Miami flight. No, it's the Detroit flight. Delta's 802. Hey guys, do you want to see the Minneapolis flight? Let's see. It's a little difficult to see, but right now flying directly above us is Delta 312 out of Minneapolis flying to Honolulu. an 8.5 hour total flight time for that A330-300. Directly overhead, so right now it's a little difficult for me to zoom into it, but I think we'll have a chance in a bit. We'll try and zoom into that one. This one flying in from Everett, Washington. How long a flight? A 2-hour flight, yes? 2 hours, 25 minutes. Let's go for the next one. We have the 737 Alaska Airlines. Let's see, a lot of fire trucks out here. Let's see what's happening.
Alaska 5, turn up at Victory, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65.
All right, how about this? We'll go for the next arrival. We have an E175 flying in from Sacramento. Sacramento, California, that one. Let's see, the next one coming in is a Southwest flight flying in from Chicago.
Victor, contact ground point 65.
And here it comes. We have Helen. You know something, Helen? We've seen you on LA Flights on the chat for so many years. Welcome back, and I'm so happy to see that you're still enjoying what you're hearing and what you're seeing right here on LA Flights. So good to see you, Helen. My goodness, all the way in the UK. And we have David Watson. Very patriotic, very kind message there, my friend. Thank you, David. A lot of work goes in. As the camera loses its focus, I think the camera is still a little angry about all the upcoming destinations that we have planned for all of you. Once we cross 2,000 likes, I am so excited. We're going to be spilling the beans on several projects that are already greenlit and confirmed. We're going to be showing you aviation from around the world. All right? That's a bit of a tease. Around the world. Next one flying in is the flight from JFK. Oh, look at this. Hold on. What do we have lining up? Lining up is the one heading to West Palm Beach in Florida. That's JetBlue 2010. And on final approach, we have the one flying in from JFK. A little bit of a hop, I think it's all right. JFK flight. Oh boy, do I love the JFK flight. Joe, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you check the email, okay? Coming in with a big 10. You know, Joe, you are putting us 8 away from seeing Max Air Cargo for the first time this morning. As I try and fix my hair here, I know it's overgrown. Thank you, Joe. We appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Thank you for the 10. 10 lucky viewers are now gifted an elite membership lasting 1 entire month. 8 away from seeing Max Air Cargo. Whoa, look at this. We have a countdown. We're getting super close to 50. Carnival Frog is watching and sending 5. To 5 lucky people out there. Thank you, Carnival Frog, Cheese Legend. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't know, you're like, why is that guy calling Carnival Frog a cheese legend? It's a long story. It is a long story. We got a big train going. Big train. We got a big train going. A lot of memberships this morning. All right, who do we have? We have a big 777. This was the one. This one is the one flying to Shanghai, China. And we have Copa on taxiway Echo. I'm seeing another plane. I was looking at this on the radar, and it caught me a little. Got me a little distracted. Who do we have? It's Delta 446 flying to Atlanta, Georgia. Flying to Atlanta. 767. Why did I get excited? I don't know. KWJ gifting 1. Did we cross it? Did we cross 50? Okay, so KWJ all the way in Poland joining the train. Thanks so much, KWJ. We have Helen in the UK. There you go. Love that. Welcome to the train. And Paul R in the UK as well, gifting 1 membership to Elle Flot Love. Okay, I think we did it, you guys. A big one, a big first 50. We got to get Max Air Cargo in the air. Get ready to catch those memberships. It's the plane that sounds like a train. Don't ask me why. It's a long story. Wow. There you go. Big one. All right, let me zoom out a little. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Nice. Look at this. We have a Frontier. Frontier. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. Where is it? Whoa. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, look at this. Hold on. We got something big coming. Hold on. Gotta locate them. Where are they?
Charlie Eastern 586 Heavy, contact to the departure command. Contact Fox over there, contact 056.
Okay, we can't see them yet. Whoa.
2 departure maintain 3000, entering left heading 210, runway 24 left, line of way.
And I'm way 24 left, and we expect 3000 heading to... Okay, heading to Buffalo, okay?
Right, 1889, Koch, 124 left, Victor, contact ground, 0.67. And Cooper 402 on departure, it'll be heading 210.
210, heading under departure for Buffalo.
CJ 1199, left on Echo.
Look at that. You don't see that every day. Like there's two of them flying. Where's the second one? There it is. Wow, two Ospreys flying over LAX. Wow, look at that. What a surprise. You know, whenever I see the Ospreys, it brings me back to the Air Force One days. You know, whenever we have Air Force One visit an airport, or for example here at LAX, there's always, you know, all these interesting aircraft that fly into the airport. Ospreys, I haven't seen one. What, since I think UN week, right? UN week 2025. Look at that. I think it's been since UN week since we've seen Ospreys on the show. Wow, look at that. That is a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting to see that today. Yeah, you can hear them. You can hear those Ospreys from miles away. The wind is definitely picking up, as you can see by the camera moving so much. Next arrival is Frontier. This aircraft only 3 weeks old. It's a brand new plane. So that means there's a chance that we're gonna see this animal as this might be the first time we're seeing Rosie, the river otter. We're gonna be zooming into Rosie, our first time, possibly our first time seeing Rosie. Let's break out the cute scale. How cute do you think Rosie is? All right, let's break out the cute scale. How cute do you think Rosie is? Yeah, Rosie the river otter, flying in from Portland, Oregon. That is a 3-week-old A320 Neo. So Mill says 9 out of 10 in the cute scale. We have Uncle Mikey says 10 out of 10 in flight aviation, giving it a 100, giving Rosie 100 out of 10. Donna 9 out of 10. Carnival Frog 8.9. Bruce Williams 8 out of 10. Tyra Beans giving Rosie 8 out of 10. Sean 8 out of 10. Tammy coming in with a big 10 out of 10. Marcel and Cologne 10 out of 10 as well. These are perfect scores. We have KWJ as well, 10 out of 10. Spion Silver 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Marilyn, hello Marilyn. Hey, 10 out of 10. Natalie giving Rosie 8 out of 10. Okay. That is the cute. Now we're not saying it's a bad livery, okay? Like a good livery or a bad livery. We're just talking about how cute the animal is, okay? You know, some like let's say the lion or something. You know, it's gonna score low, but that's just because that's a ferocious livery. You know, it doesn't mean that it's a bad livery. Kitty B, 9.4 out of 10. Pam Morrison, 10 out of 10. Nancy Thomas giving Rosie a 10 out of 10. Loving it. Alright, let's go for the 787 Dreamliner on taxiway Echo. This one, let's see, this one is flying to Hong Kong. United Airlines 152. My goodness, I hate how shaky the camera is. It's just really windy out here now. The wind is definitely picking up. And do you know something else? Look at this. We have... Can the camera pick that up? Do you see that gray cloud? My friends, that is the marine layer coming inland and possibly making the airport disappear to for our cameras. Wow, look at this. Look at that marine layer. Look at that gray wall. Yeah, that is... Right now, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fog on the... at Dock Wheeler's Beach. At the shoreline. I'm sure there's a lot of fog. So hopefully, I'm going to say this, so hopefully the marine layer does not move in too much. Hopefully it stops moving inland. We might have a foggy day. You know, the fog has gotten so bad over the years. Like, let's say we might have like a really bad fog day like 2 years ago or something. And it's gotten so bad that you can't even see the buses here in this bus station. You can't even see this power pole. You can't see the trees. You can't see the road. You can't see the cars. It's very rare when that happens, but when it happens, you know, it could get really, really bad. And that will be pretty much the end of our day of plane spotting.
Good afternoon, 23012, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left at 152 heavy.
Wow, look at that.
Good afternoon, Customer 442, you're not able to tell runway 23012, runway 24 right, to left.
That fog is quickly moving in. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, right? It's all the wind that's picking up right now. I'm no weather expert, but I'm pretty sure the wind that's right now moving the camera, shaking the camera, bringing the marine layer with it. See how long it takes for the 787 to disappear. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Cathay Cargo, surprise of the day. Look at this. We have Cathay Cargo taxiing to the north side for departure. Flying to Portland. Yes, please. We have quad jet action. We have the freighter coming in. Look at that size comparison. I'm going to keep it zoomed in for as long as I can. I know it's really shaky here. We have a Cargo Queen taxiing to the north. That does not happen every day. They take off in the south side. Why? Because the cargo parking lot is next to runway 25 left. So that is a pleasant surprise. All right, I'm gonna have to zoom out, but there you go. We have the 747 taxiing to the north side. Yeah, we have a lot of surprises today, right? We had the Iceland there. We had the what else? The Ospreys fly over. We have big spill the beans. Whenever we cross 2,000 likes, I will spill the beans on a lot of greenlit projects already confirmed that we have planned for the LA Flights family. A lot of cool things happening. We have Sixers for Life celebrating your first month renewal. Finally saw my first 747 in person at Philadelphia International Airport. That's fantastic, man. Was it a freighter? Was it like an Atlas freighter? That sounds so cool. And now you get to see 747s via the live right here on LA Flights. Thank you so much for joining the memberships. kind of looks like a shine the light almost. They have to flicker on and off those lights twice. No shine the light. No shine the light. What's the current wind speeds? 8 knots? No. It hasn't updated yet. It says that the wind is only at 8 knots. Wow, 747 still waiting. We had a small exec jet land on the parallel runway. Let me try the other camera. Let's see. It's just shaking. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Flying to Portland.
Hold on the 2 at being Victor.
That marine layer is coming in. Wow, look at this, just coming in. Wow, completely disappeared. That marine layer is now in the airport property. It is out of here. It's gone. Disappeared. 787 taxiing to the north side for departure. We have United 39 flying to Haneda. This fog is really the fog. The marine layer is really worrying me right now. Oh man. Hey Kimberly, thank you so much for this. And also a question. I haven't seen any dates on Instagram yet. Are you still? Do you still have plans to go to Atlanta? Kimberly, give me a few minutes, okay? And you know, okay. So I have updates, you guys. I have updates. Kimberly, I haven't updated the Instagram yet, so I have announcements when we cross 2,000 likes. If we don't cross 2,000 likes at the end of the show, okay? KLM on final. Short final. Alright, from one Dreamliner to another, let's go to the one on Taxiway Echo this time. Heavy on final, we have a 767 flying in from JFK. You can't even see the KLM. Wow, you can barely see it. It's crossing 24 left right now. Can you see the KLM? Yeah, you can barely make it out. Barely make it out. Wow.
Captain on heavy on 2414 on that Delray, runway 24 left, 34 to go. Take off 24 left, RNAV to Delray, 939 heavy. Okay, flash to the 307, flash to this, check the flash runway 24 left, line of clear. Line of clear, 4 left, 503.
Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. At least you can see the 787 lift off, but that marine layer, look at that massive gray wall that the 787 just departed into.
Yeah, good on heavy contact, so Patrick now. Heavy trip, Victor. Cross from 24 left, and contact down 0.65. Traffic's holding in position. Left on Victor, cross runway 24 left. Contact ground up this.
All right, little CRJ, the Canadian. That is a CRJ 900 flying to Vancouver.
Symmetry, 123.015, flying as Ray, and 124 left, clear for takeoff.
Club idea with Ray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, jazz.
That's 88, airtime, 3,000, and 24 left, line of flight.
That'll be 3,000. We'll line up a wait on 24 left, Delta 8888. Tower Delta 2975, left easy with 24 right.
Delta 29, step out on time number 2, wind 230 at 15, and 24 right, clear one.
Correct, 24 right, Delta 2975.
All right, 757 up next. Flying to Phoenix. This is a sports charter, Delta 8888. We have a sports team out of Los Angeles going to Phoenix. Any idea who it might be? Wow, this gray wall is just relentless. And do you know something? It's just growing in size. So let me zoom out here so you can get a better picture. So you can barely see the blue sky now. Can you see a little bit of blue sky? Very small amount of, a very small patch of blue sky. That is a massive, massive, massive gray cloud, and it's moving inland. All right, so we have the Mexicans. We have Aeromexico 647 flying to Mexico City. Hey, I see Red Shadow Kick joining us. How about this? A big shout out to the moderators of LA flights. Red Shadow Kick, we've been missing you. Welcome back. We have Renee. Great to see you, Renee. Degas, legend, LA flights historian. Degas with us. Mods Rock. Oh my goodness, it's just so windy. Whoa, look at this. LAX Tower. LAX Tower is no longer visible. It's getting hidden. It's hiding behind the clouds. It's moving in so quick. No, why? Oh no, Jeez Louise, can we fill the chat with the Jeez Louise? Look at the tower. Hey Logan watching. Hello my friend. Welcome to looks like a foggy day in Los Angeles. Specifically here at LAX. It's just that we're so close to the shore. You move, you travel a few blocks to the east and it's beautiful blue skies, but here at the airport, here at LAX specifically, it looks like we're about to have a foggy day. Fog. I wanted to show you a Southside departure. We have Eva Air Cargo 777 departing, but it is impossible for us to see the Southside right now. It's impossible for us to see the middle of the field. Where's LAX Tower? You hear that? I'm asking you where LAX Tower is. I don't know where it is. Where is the tower? Southwest 737 lining up, going to Reno, Nevada, biggest little city in the entire world. I'm waiting for Lufthansa. Let's see, at least, hopefully we get to see the Lufthansa flight from Frankfurt. Should be arriving in about 1 hour's time. Arriving in 1 hour, 20 minutes. Lufthansa 456, 1 hour, 20 minutes. We have the Australians, QF11, over Malibu here in SoCal. QF11 arriving in 9 minutes. A380, 9 minutes away. This one flying in from Portland. Delta is 2975. Will we be able to spill the beans today? Remember, you'll have Peter spilling lots of pots full of beans, a lot of news, a lot of updates once we cross the big 2,000 likes. We have Luke said, "Is this a movie thing?" I'm not too familiar with the movie, but it's like the Nothing coming like. It's like the Nothing coming like never-ending story. Yeah, I think that's like a movie thing or something, or a book thing. Thanks, Luke. Thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate you. I like the fact that the temperature's dropping. That certainly helps me out. Next one departing, we have SkyWest 5873 to Seattle, Washington. Wow, there you go, into the gray wall.
Yeah, the 2975 crossing runway 24 left, contact down 165.
Yeah, KWJ says winds picked up, the temperatures dropped, the clouds are moving nails. Yeah.
73, contact departure.
I like it though, you know. I like the fact that the temperature's dropping. We've been experiencing some pretty bad heat waves here in SoCal. I like the temperature change. But the thing is, you know, I need clear skies to plane spot. Yen says, "Is this LAX?" You got it, my friend. Yep, this is LAX. Arriving in only 9 minutes, we have a 787 Dreamliner, United 38, flying in from Haneda, landing first. Landing ahead of the Dreamliner, we have QF11 now over Culver City. Landing in 5 minutes. Landing in 5. Hey, Paul, thank you so much. Sending us a £5 super chat. We get a lot of fog here in London City Airport as we are right beside the Thames River. You know, yeah, you know, we see a little bit of marine layer from time to time because we're so close to the shore. And, you know, we've had really bad fog days in the past. So bad that you can't see this bus station. You can't see these cars on the road below us. Yeah, it's gone so bad. You can't see anything. Like, you can't even see this, these palm trees. Nothing. Will it get that bad today? Well, I said no a few minutes ago, but now, who knows? We have Centenera 2000 sending us a $5 super chat. Thank you, Peter. Oh, this is hey, this is Luis over there in back in Dubai. I hope you're safe, my friend. Hopefully we get to see you the next time you're out in San Francisco or in any other city that we go to, okay? Luis, have a good one, my friend. It was so nice to meet you. Saludos, amigo. Alright, that one flying to San Francisco. We were just there for a double header Wednesday and Thursday. SkyWest 6214 to SFO. Lining up right now, we have Southwest 2391 flying to a very hot Las Vegas. And we have the Australians, QF11, turn in right now. They're currently on base, about to join final. Landing in about 3 minutes. Landing in 3 minutes.
2391 on Delray, I'm waiting for left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff. Out of Delray, Southwest 2391, 214, contact departure. Arch 6014.
Wowzers. Okay, let's go over to the 767 at Terminal 2. QF11 is now on final approach. It's now on final. So that is a departure. We're looking at Delta's 991 flying to JFK right now during their pre-taxi checklist.
11 Super Charlie, wind 24 right, clear to land, wind 250 at 13. Clear land, 24 right, 176.
And I see the 380, so we're gonna go over to final. And it looks like the marine layer, the fog, has reached half of the field. So half of the runway is now pretty much covered. Wow, can we see the 380? No, not really. It's gone. That's it. 787 on final approach. We have it, let's see, we have it flying in from Haneda, United 38.
Yankee, cross from my 24 left, and then contact ground 0.65. Left on Yankee, ground flight.
Who else do we have? We have the Japanese taxiing northbound. That's Japan Airlines 61 flying to Narita. We have Cars Tech Travel. Great to see you, my friend. Celebrating 19 months with the channel. Big shout outs to the entire LA Flights family. Always has and still the best community on YouTube. We appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. We've been missing you. Welcome back. Thank you for the renewal. Also, Woodworker Don, celebrating a big 42 months, says, hey, hey, hey. Hey, Woodworker Don. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. The fog is pretty bonkers out here. The marine layer is coming in. Okay, the 767 is not going. Let's go for United 38.
under Delray.
Edge of the Flyer coming in with a cherry pie super chat. Thanks so much for the help, my friend. Thank you for the cherry pie. It's Eliza cherry pie. You know, I think it's okay. I think we'll stay with all the arrivals coming in. The arrivals are just looking so nice right now. Next one coming in is Southwest 2590 flying in from Tucson, Arizona. 1,500 likes. We're only 30 away from crossing 1,500. 30 away. Oh, I wonder if we can see the 380 now. Yes, we can. Okay, so on the screen we have the Delta, Frontier. That's George, the Sea Lion, flying to Vegas. And behind George, we have the Japanese 787 flying to Narita. And in the distance, of course, the big red one, the big kangaroo, making the right onto Kilo is A380 QF11. All right, let's zoom into George. That's George, the Sea Lion. Now let's break out the cute scale. What do you guys think? That is George. How cute do you think George is? What 10 is the cutest thing you've ever seen. 0 is, well, not the cutest thing you've ever seen. George, where does George rank? Let's be kind to George. We have a super chat coming in. We have Carstek Travel. Hey, man. Sending us a $5 super chat. Here, even when quietly chilling in the Lurkers Lounge, we'll be in Los Angeles in a few months to do some scouting. We'll stop by. Hey, fantastic, man. We can't wait to see you. We can't wait to see you. Carstek Travel. I've seen Carstek Travel a few times in New York. Who do we have? This one flying to JFK. We have a blue JetBlue on its way to New York.
American 2186, wind 240 at 13, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV to Delray, horizon 2186. That's 1912 LHR traffic will cross that field, runway 24 left, line up and wait. 24 left, line up and wait, Southwest 1912. Roger that, 3 left, 545, I was 24 left, let's get about 45 LHR, runway 24 right, clear to land, wind 240 at 13, gusting to 18. That's 24 right, Alaska, 545.
Little E175 flying to Medford, Oregon, and the Southwest lining up, flying to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Arian says, be right back, and you're going to come back for the Lufthansa. Very nice, my friend.
Disregard the crossing traffic, wind 240 at 14, that's 18, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Southwest 1912. Blue 524 LHR traffic will cross, runway 24 left, line up and wait. 24 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 524. Is there 2186, contact departure? Departure, is 2186, yeah. Delta 2769 traffic holds in position at Whiskey, cross runway 24 left, turn left on Echo, and then contact ground point 65.
And next one coming in is Alaska Airlines. Alaska flying in from SFO, we have Alaska 545, a 737-900.
Turn left when able, hold short of runway 24 left. That's actually 24 left, left. Number 524, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 24 left, RNAV Delray, JetBlue 524. Number 914, RNAV runway 24 left, out of the way. Runway 24 left, number 914.
Alright, Blue to New York, and the one lining up, we have Delta's 914 flying to Minneapolis, a 737-900.
American 922 is off the ILS for runway 24 right. American 922 right, runway 24 right, clear to land. 24 right, clear to land, American 922.
American from DFW on final approach. That's the next arrival. Next one coming in.
JetBlue 524, contact departure.
How about this? We'll go for the flight from DFW, the American. American 922 flying in from DFW, and this is a 2-hour 39-minute flight for the A321neo. Just this wind. I mean, I just hate how bouncy the camera. You know, I think I might have to switch cameras, you guys. I might just have to do that. Next one's going to be interesting. We have a King Air on final approach. King Air.
Police 3, and you probably have heard about our restrictions now, so I'm going to work you as much as I can, but I might have to kick you out if it gets too busy.
Okay, let's go for the King Air. And, wow, it's such a small plane, I can't even see it. I can't even find it. I think I have it.
Restrictions, so I'm going to do my best to work you, but if I can't, I'm going to have you exit. So just stay up with me, and I'll do my best.
All right, here we go. Here is the King Air flying in.
American 922 cross 24 left, contact 9.65. 24 left, 0.65, American 920. 3341, tie up your up on my 24 right, you are clear to land. Clear to land, 24 right, got it. 3341.
Okay, so this one flying in from south of Fresno. So that is about 150 nautical miles away. It's in between Fresno and Bakersfield. 40 minutes of flight time, 40 minutes. Thank you, Daniel. Hey, great to see you, my friend Daniel Jose in NorCal. Lufthansa arriving in 15 minutes. Prop planes are the best planes. There you go. Hey, Sock Eating Golden, we gotta go up to Anchorage. There's a lot of cool props out there. There's a lot of cool props that I want to go and see again. All right, who do we have? I think we have one A321, and we have a big 777 on taxiway Echo. What do we have? Okay, so we have the Singapore flight. We have the Singaporean flying back to Narita and taxiing in front of the 777. We have a Delta flight flying to Salt Lake City. Next arrival is a flight from Eugene, Oregon, a little E175. Yeah, look at this. The METAR is improving. Visibility is improving. That's good news for us. Big 777, there it is. Yeah, look at this. Look at the visibility. Definitely improving now. The marine layer, the fog has moved out of LAX. I can now, I finally can see the tower again, so that's good news. Yeah, if you're just joining us, so like a few minutes ago, like about half an hour, the marine layer got so bad that we couldn't even see the tower, but now I can see the tower and I'm very happy.
Contact departure.
And we just need the wind to die down a little. Okay, so we have a 787 taxiing pretty quick, heading northbound. So we're going to have that as a north side departure in just a bit. Flying to Paris.
241, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65.
All right, still we still have that gray cloud, but it is getting better. It's getting much better, the visibility.
Singapore 11 Heavy, contact departure. Roger, Singapore 11 Heavy. Southwest 2900, LAX, about 3.
Delta flying in from Austin, Texas. Okay, who do we have lining up? We have a Southwest, we have an E175, and a 787 on the taxiways.
Turn left label, cross runway 24 left, and then contact ground point 65. One left label, close left 24 left, ground point 65. Thank you. PC, that's fine. Do you want to go to Hawthorne or do you like the southbound? Southwest 2900, runway 24 left, minus the wing for release. Minus the wing, Southwest 24 left, Southwest 2900.
Wrong button. There you go. Lining up, we have Southwest 2900 to Baltimore. That is November 482 Whiskey November.
Seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, Southside. What is it for? Southside departures, I think, right?
Southwest 2900, Arnett Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Arnett Delray, 24 left, clear for Southwest 2900. 3842, tower, runway 24 left, minus the wing. 24 left, line of flight, Skywest 3842.
What time is the German coming? The Lufthansa. Lufthansa 456. It's already in. Okay, so it's right next to Vegas. So right next to Las Vegas, Nevada, about 45 minutes away.
About a half a mile north of your present position.
So if you are, let's see, over Boulder City, if you're in Boulder City, right now the 747, if you look up, flying directly over you. I've been to Boulder City many times. There's a pretty good antique store in Boulder City.
3842 on that Delray, runway 24 left, go for takeoff. Delray, 24 left, go for takeoff, sketch 3842. Heavy down, runway 24 left, line up and wait. And up on the way.
Jenny coming in with a 21-month membership milestone in first class. Lovely to see you all, Jenny says. Well, it's lovely to see you, Jenny. Sit back, relax. The weather is a little interesting out here. The visibility drops and then it increases. We have the fog. We have the marine layer coming in. So far, we've been lucky. We've been lucky.
Wind 250 at 12, runway 24 right, clear on in. The 88 heavy on Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff pour left, on a Delray, taxi à line 88. 3842, kind of departure. Approaching the sketch 3842. Delta 3693, LAX, that's going to be just a couple minutes to release. Roger. Just a little bit north of that.
And into the cloud. Okay, once again, that one flying to Paris. Next arrival, yes, we have... Okay, so on the taxiway, ready for heading for departure, we have a 767 Honolulu flight. Delta flying to Honolulu. And on final approach, we have a 757 flying in from Houston, Texas, United 2460.
Traffic to about the 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound appears to be maneuvering 1100. Delta 3693, runway 24 left, line up and wait for release. Line up and wait 24 left, Southwest 3693.
On final, we have Air New Zealand. A very interesting plane. Wait a minute, why is this one going? Let's see, why is this one? Kinetic LAX. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have a lot of south side takeoffs. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. We have... Let me quiet down the ATC. Okay, so I'm looking at the radar, right? And we have a lot of planes that were supposed to land south. They are now landing north. Don't know why that is, but we're lucky, okay? So we have Air New Zealand, that's the All Blacks, landing north. And it's coming in only a few seconds. Yep, I see it. We're going to be zooming into it. We also have a freighter, China. Air China flying in from Mexico City. Yeah, don't know what's happening, but yeah, we have planes that were landing in the south, supposed to land in the south, now heading north. Okay, let's go zoom in. It's a good day for us. Well, this is the All Blacks. So we have a Southwest 737 still on the runway. And Southwest exiting the runway, taking the high speed taxiway out of 24 right. And the next one is a freighter cargo, Air China Cargo 777. Architect design, loving the wing floof. And we have Sam joining us. Hey Sam, in the UK, helping the LA Flights membership family grow today by 1. Thanks so much. Gifting someone out there, gifting KMAC an elite membership lasting 1 month. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us, Sam. Good to see you. All right, let's go for the next arrival. It's Air China from Mexico City. Yeah, today a day full of surprises, right? Coyote Sky, P-47. Peter, loving all the surprises at LA Floats. A lot of nice surprises. Okay, there you go. We have the freighter action and also the All Blacks making a surprise north side arrival. Yeah, this is nothing. Okay, so we have a viewer right now saying, wow, it got foggy. This is nothing. It's in fact getting better. It's getting a lot better. It was a lot worse a few minutes ago. We have Sean 910. Celebrating your first month with LA flights. Sean says, always fun watching your channel. Much love from Canada. A big hello to our friends in Canada. Thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for the renewal, my friend. We're going to go for the next arrival, and the next one is the Canadian flight. Look at that. What are the odds? Air Canada 554 flying in from Vancouver. Uwe Nedvig giving us an update on the Lufthansa 747, about half an hour away, more like 35 minutes. It's getting closer and closer. Come on. All right, let me zoom out. The wind is a little too much.
That's 3 per minute. Back up 523. 523, runway 24 left, 9 up and wait. 24 left, 9 up and wait, 523.
What do we have lining up? We have Dhaka, we have Avianca flying to San Salvador. Coming in right now, we have Alaska Airlines flying in from Portland, a 737.
Good afternoon, United 198 Heavy. We'll be ready at the end. 198 Heavy, roger. Air Canada 54 at Victor Cross, runway 24 left and contact ground point 65. Ground point 65. Heavy traffic stopping, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Line up and wait, 24 left, United 198 Heavy. Alpha 523, contact for departure. Alpha 523. Takeoff 24 left on Del Rey, United 198 Heavy.
Landing in about 20 minutes. We have the British. We have Speedbird. Who's this? 787 on the runway. This one is heading out. I did not even see this one taxi. We have United 198 flying to Shanghai, China. And a face-off happening right now with JetBlue and LATAM. JetBlue flying to JFK and LATAM flying to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Now it's still unclear to see. It's unclear to know if the British will land north or south. Hopefully north. Hey Joey, great to see you, Joey. Joey says good morning, good afternoon, Peter. Good afternoon to your friend. Good afternoon. I think I haven't said hello to Painter Girl yet. Painter Girl, good to see you. Good to see you. And we're getting super close to the first 1,700 likes of today's show. 1,700, getting very close. Only 20 away. And remember, the goal for Spill the Beans is 2,000. Once we cross 2,000 likes, we will let you know of our crazy plans. JetBlue, where are you going? Is it going back to the gate? Certainly looks like it. What is happening with JetBlue? Hey Beth. Beth says good morning from Aussie-land. Great to see you, Beth. Last time we saw you was back in San Francisco, back when we were in San Francisco. Welcome to LA. Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engines will not be at full power. These guys love to have their D-rated takeoffs. They're going to use a pretty good chunk of 2-4 left in a bit. Lufthansa getting closer and closer. Lufthansa 456 landing 30 minutes late today. Lands in 24 minutes. So far they have an 11-hour flight. 23 minutes now before they touch down. They are over Big Bear City. Oh no, the guys with the bad info. Bad news. Speedbird going south. Shame. Hey, do we still have Marcel and Cologne watching? Yes, Marcel. Hey Marcel, thank you so much for the PayPal super chat. 747 tip. Marcel says greetings from Cologne. Marcel, my goodness, you watch the channel every single day. We're so happy about that. Thank you so much for the PayPal super. And we also have Vegas Joe sending us a $40 super chat for the parking assist. We'll be missing most of the show today, but hope to hear about the big plans later. Vegas Joe, if you're watching, check the email, okay? I resent it, by the way. And we have Shay celebrating 4 months with the channel. Says, hey Peter, thank you for the great show. My pops and I are watching. Well, we haven't seen you in such a long time. Welcome back, and I'm so happy to see that you are continuing your elite membership right here on your channel, LA Flights. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Thank you for being with us. We're about to spill the beans on some stuff. We're about to spill some beans on some stuff, on some big news whenever we cross 2,000 likes. Okay, possible back-to-back 747 arrivals. We have Lufthansa 456 arriving in 18 minutes. Korean 11 landing in 20 minutes. Back-to-back arrivals. Two 747-8s landing only a few minutes apart from each other.
it's down 8. 087 heavy.
We have a Michael 757. I like the cockpit picture you have there, my friend. Michael, becoming a channel member today. Welcome to first class. Thanks so much for joining the memberships on LAX. Okay, Blue Jet Blue flying to New York. Big planes getting closer and closer. Lufthansa only 14 minutes away. Korean 11 only 15 minutes away. A little late to zoom in, but we have Emmett the bird. Emmett the bird, Frontier 1177 to Seattle, Washington. So right now we have Top Gun 11 says, glad to be watching LA flights today. Been a rough week. My dad passed away and been dealing with that. He was an AF geek like me. Really appreciate this channel. Hey Top Gun, listen, I wish we could do more, man. I wish we could do more for you. Take a look at the chat, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a lot of friendly vibes messages on the live comment section. Okay, so take a look at them. Every message is going to be for you. We're going to send you a lot of friendly vibes. Our sincere condolences, okay? Thank you for being part of our family, LA Flights family. We got your back, man, all right? And, yeah, I'm seeing those chat messages come in, all right? We're so happy you're watching, okay? The one lifting off right now, yeah, that's Frontier for Seattle. Oh, Turkish! Nice, look at this. We have Turkish A350 starting to move. We have Sean sending us a, let's see, a $2 super chat. Thanks so much for the channel support. Sean, welcome to LA Flights. We're so happy you're tuning in. Big one. You know, we've had so many memberships today. It is absolutely bonkers. We're only 26 memberships away from crossing the incredible 100. Norland. Hey Norland, you're fantastic, man. You always want to help us out. Loud plane. We're so thankful for your incredible help and support. You're amazing, man. Norlin, you rock. Stay tuned, okay? Because we have some news. Once we cross 2,000 likes, and we are so close, by the way. 2,000 likes. We're just about 200 away from crossing the big 2,000, and I have so many pots of beans that will be spilling today, okay? You know, I normally don't announce plans for special locations months in advance for a few reasons, but this time, yeah, I don't care. You know, I'm just gonna, I'll spill the beans. I want all of you to know. I want to build as much hype as possible for these events that we're going to be having, these special locations that we're going to be going to. So we're going to try and build as much hype, and we're going to be talking about these places for a long time, okay? So we have plans, we have projects that have already received the green light. They've been greenlit, they've been confirmed. I have my flights already booked, and I can't wait to tell you. I can't wait, all right? I can't wait. 2,000 likes and we'll spill some beans, okay? We'll spill some beans, my friends. I promise you, you're going to have so much fun on LA flights. You're going to have so much fun right here on your channel in the next few months. You know something? Throughout 2026, you're going to have so much fun. Big train coming in. We have Friendly Forester gifting 5. Amazing train. Wow. Amazing train. We're getting very close. We're getting very close to the first 100. Hey, Tommy, I hope you're still watching. Tommy Darlow 79 gifting 1 to the channel. Thanks so much, Tommy. We have Curtis coming in with 5. 5 lucky viewers. 5 lucky viewers. Listen, every single membership gift you see, these are real people. These are viewers that are now elite members on this channel. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Moto55, for jumping on the train. We have 5. We're getting very close to the sending 1 membership, Moto55. Sending 1 to LA flights. Thank you, Moto. Joey coming in with 1. Thank you, Joey. Welcome aboard the train. We got the membership train going. You hear that? That's the train. It's the train. Membership train. Who's on board? You guys are wonderful. Goodness. We're going to be having a lot of tomfoolery in 2026. I promise you this. 3245K sending 5. Thank you so much, friend. We haven't seen you in quite a while. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed 2 days in San Francisco. Doubleheader. Wednesday and Thursday. Couple days at SFO. I can't wait to go back. Either Josh will take you, or Peter will take you, or both of us will take you. But we'll go to San Francisco more often. I can't wait to go back. Let me give you an update, okay? I think we have Lufthansa and... Yes, okay, so Lufthansa on final. Okay, you know something? Oh, my goodness. Okay, really quick, okay? Really quick. So, Korean Air, Korean 11 is there, okay? It's over Santa Monica, landing in like 7 minutes. Lufthansa 456 is number 2 for arrival. We are only 140 likes away from crossing 2,000 likes. Can we cross the big 2,000 before Lufthansa arrives? Why? Because the news involves something around our German viewers, okay? Without me spilling the beans now, it involves our German viewers, okay? So I can't say more. 175. I want them to hear the news before they have to go to sleep. It's getting very late in Deutschland. Getting very late. All right, let's go for Lufthansa. Without further ado, let's go for it. Let's see. Where is it? Where is the 747? I thought it was on... There it is. Okay, I think I see it. All right, bear with me. Hold on. Let me just do this for a little bit. As I get the focus right. You're gonna love the beans. You're gonna love the beans. Here comes Lufthansa. Did we cross 100? I think we did. We definitely did. Hey Norland, you sent a double 20. So that is 40 memberships. 40 memberships today just by yourself, Norland. You're incredible, man. And a lot of news coming in. You're gonna love what we have planned for LA flights in 2026. Thank you, Norland. That's amazing. Big 40 coming in. Big one. Big train coming in. Who's on board? We got the train going. Train's going. Big announcement coming up. Okay, so we have Korean 11 over downtown Los Angeles. It does look like we're going to have back-to-back arrivals, okay? First Lufty, we have Yankee Foxtrot. This is an 11-hour, 16-minute flight. Thanks so much, Rod. Welcome to the membership train. Thank you so much for the channel support. We appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for helping us out today. You know, it was foggy, you know, marine layer, a few minutes ago. Now it's smoggy. Yeah, smoggy, pollution, haze. So we won't be able to zoom into the Korean right now over downtown LA. But listen, we have a Lufthansa 74. What more can we ask for? Who's gonna join the membership train today? We have Solara gifting 5. I haven't seen you in quite some time. Welcome back, Solara. Emergency vehicles right below us. Getting a little loud here. Thank you, Solara. Thank you so much for the big 5. Welcome back to LA Flights. We're so happy to see you. Big 5. Big 5 coming in. And it looks like we're going to have a runway inspection. As Lufty Yankee Foxtrot has landed about 30 minutes late. And Airport Ops doing the routine runway inspection. Let's see if I can zoom out and include both of these. The 74 and Airport Ops. It almost looks like they're getting a speeding ticket, right? Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl Hansel coming in with 1 membership. You are now part of the train. We got a big train going. Big train. Okay, let's leave Lufthansa. Remember, let's try and cross 2,000 likes. And you know something else? Listen. Let's see. Because of the news, okay, so because of the news that we're going to be spilling, we're going to cut today's show a little short. There's no Emirates coming in. Listen, there's no Emirates. There's no Asiana. Asiana comes in like at 5 something. It's delayed like several hours, so we won't be able to see it today. Speaker comes in like after 6 p.m. or something, or after 7. So listen, we're going to be cutting the show early. I am going to have to pack. All right, so I'm going to have to pack after today's show. I'm so excited. Let's cross 2,000, my friends. We're making it a massive day today, full of support, full of love. Korean on final. After the Korean lands, we're going to spill the beans. You're going to love what we have planned for all of you. Camera, come on, camera. Let's go for the 747. There it is, Korean 11 back-to-back arrivals by 747s. Susie 55 helping us make it a massive day today with a whole bunch of new channel members. Susie 55 gifting 1. Thank you, Susie. You're already part of the train from earlier. And we're gonna make it official. This will be the one more plane. One more plane. We're ending it early if you're just joining us because, well, there's no Emirates. Asiana is landing late. That's the A380, and also another big one, another big reason. I gotta pack. We're going somewhere special. There you go. Look at it. We have viewers receiving emails right now saying that they have been gifted a membership. We've had so many memberships today. Amazing. Thank you all. Thank you, Team LA Flights. And that's Airport Ops. I think they just did the runway inspection for 24 left as well. Yep, there you go. That's it. Lufthansa. Let's see, Lufthansa. Do we have any German viewers watching? The news. The news is about you guys as well. All right, listen. Let's see. Let me get adjusted here, okay? Because the show is pretty much over. Did we cross 2,000? Getting close, right? Getting close. We'll spill the beans regardless. Okay. All right, you guys. Listen, without further ado, okay, I'm not gonna drag it out. You know, I do have a bit of a reputation to burning some beans, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. You guys treat us so incredibly you guys are so generous. You treat us with so much love. You give us so much love. So we're gonna be giving back in big ways. Okay, we're gonna be taking all of you to airports across the country, around the world, and we have several places, several locations already greenlit. That means flights have been booked. That means we're going. Okay. This means we're going, okay? So starting next week, you guys ready for some beans? Come on, let's make it go crazy. Let's make that chat go absolutely bonkers with spill the beans. Met into Fred, welcome to the membership train. You gifted one. Thank you so much, my friend. And Sean sending a $10 super chat. Thank you guys. Okay, listen, you know, I was driving back from San Francisco, and I was seeing a lot of construction signs, right? And, you know, the construction signs say, you know, putting your tax dollars at work. You know, I'm going to borrow that, okay? So we're putting your super chat dollars, we're putting your membership contributions, your super chat contributions into good work as well, okay? We're going to be doing a lot with the love and support you guys send to this channel, okay? So listen, starting next week, you ready? Next week, we are going to be live from, any guesses? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we go live from the world's busiest airport. We're going to be live from Atlanta Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. After the Atlanta edition, we are going to be live in Miami for the weekend. We're going to be live, I'm thinking about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, perhaps Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll work on the details, but we're going to Miami this weekend. So we're going to Atlanta. We're going to be there 3 incredible days. It's going to be full days of plane spotting. I'm going to be there for 8, 9, 10 hours. You know me. All right. Next week, Atlanta, and in the weekend, Miami. We have Charlotte, May 8th, May 9th, a double header, Friday and Saturday. Don't miss it. We're going to have so much fun there from Charlotte, North Carolina, Charlotte Douglas. Get ready. This is already confirmed. We will be in New York. We're going to be live for the 4th of July special. I believe the dates are... let me get the dates out here for you guys. It's going to be the 4th of July weekend, okay? So we'll release the details, specific dates on a community post or on Instagram a little later on, but we will be in New York at the TWA Hotel. It's already been greenlit. 4th of July weekend, all right? This is a big one. You guys ready? We are going to have UN Week 2026. It's already been confirmed, and we're so thankful for the TWA Hotel for working with us. We have a really great relationship with them, so that means we get to have these approvals way in advance now. So big kudos and big thanks to the TWA Hotel, our friends out there. UN Week 2026 is green lit. We have a green light. We will be there celebrating the biggest week of plane spotting this September. Now, because UN Week has been confirmed so early, that gave me a lot of thinking time, and I decided to make this official. We will go to Frankfurt. We're gonna do Frankfurt a couple of days. I'm thinking maybe a combination of a Saturday, Sunday, or a Friday, Saturday. We're going to be live from Frankfurt. We're going to be live from Munich. We're going to be live from Zurich. And then I'll fly to New York to kick off UN Week 2026. September, you'll see me in Europe again. All right? I can't wait. Listen, I'll say it again. We're putting your tax dollars. We're putting your super chat dollars, your super chat contributions, the love and support you send to LA flights into great work, and we're going to be taking you across the country, around the world. Yes, I am working on a few other things, okay, but I don't have the green light for them. So we're thinking about something in May. We're thinking about something in August. We're thinking about a few other things, okay? As of right now, confirmed. You'll see me in these locations. Atlanta next week. Miami in the weekend, in 7 days. You'll see me in Charlotte, May 8th, May 9th. You'll see me in New York for the 4th of July weekend. And you'll see me in Europe, Frankfurt, Munich, Zurich. And then we'll fly to New York to kick off UN Week 2026. And we're working on so much more, like I said, okay? Some special things for the meet and greet that we're gonna have August 23rd. We're gonna try and make it bigger and better than the years before. We're gonna be celebrating 5 years this year. 5 years this August. So we're gonna make it as big as possible. You give us so much love. This is our way to repay it, and I'm so excited. I am so excited, and yes, I'll have a haircut before I go to these places. You know, I was driving back from San Francisco, and I'll say it again. You know, I saw the construction signs and, you know, the California signs saying, you know, we're putting your tax dollars at work. We're putting your super chats. We're putting the love you send to this channel to work as well. Okay, and you're not gonna be disappointed. We're gonna have so much fun. The next time you see me, I will be live from Atlanta, and I have to check with Josh. Maybe he will go live from LAX on Monday. Okay. We'll let you know. As always, this is your channel. This is LA Flights. This is one big team. This is one big club. We're one big family, and I don't say that lightly. Yes? As I do my best, as Josh does his best to give you the best entertainment out there, okay? Taking you across the country, around the world, right here on LA Flights Live. See you soon. You'll see me in Atlanta next week from the world's busiest airport. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, it's gonna be a busy year for LA Flights, but I'm so happy and I'm ready for it because I have all of you behind me, cheering me on and energizing me, and of course sending a lot of love. See you soon. See you next week. I promise you we're gonna have so much fun. You guys ready? Atlanta, here we come. Bye-bye, everyone. See you soon. That one right there. That's it. That's it. That's the camera right there.
Here we are. We drove 100 miles, 2.5 hours. Thanks to LA Flights, we kind of rekindled a long-lost relationship.
Hello.
Look at this.
I'm Captain Ken.
You surprised me. I thought you'd already be gone.
I surprised myself.
Hey!
Nice.
Look at that.
In about 40 minutes. Wow, look at that. That's touch and go. vlog. There you go. This is Mike over here.
It's Mario over here. Middle name is Peter, by the way. And Maria Rosemary. Say hello to Tobias over here. He drove 5 hours.
And yeah, it's a great pleasure and honor for me to meet you.
Lufthansa 453 ends the day of plane spotting for the first ever Munich edition. What a fitting flight. LA flight ends the Munich edition.
It came down like a brick. What? Because I was sitting towards the back of the plane.
We have Nico. Wow.
Hey guys, my name Karsten.
Karsten.
Karsten,
Yes.
Mr. Kinder.
And Nicole, I'm going to take that microphone, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
So good for you to stop by. And the moderator in the wild, huh?
Yeah, my name is Stefan.
Yes.
And you know, yeah, that's my friend Ben.
Yeah, who's this? Who's
Meet and
Ben?
greet
Who's
also.
Ben?
And yeah, I'm from Cologne, and he's from Hamburg. The green one.
That is my absolute favorite one. Wow, look at this. There you go. I love these things. I love this. You guys are always out here when I do the shows, right? Because I remember you guys. I remember
Yeah.
Lunar eclipse during our Frankfurt adventure. The fans and legends. Look at this. F.O. Timo on the move. LA flight style. It's all the stuff, okay? Toxic chemicals, okay? Listen, little kids eat this, all right?
But I
So.
think when you have finished one of these boxes, no matter the time, you say, okay, I had it once. Interesting.
Yeah. But that's
Done.
it. So
Done.
one is done. Okay, so the nerds fail. All right, there you go. Oh my goodness, Angela, look at this. There you go. Big one.
Thank you. And an ever present Duplo.
I love Duplo. Look at that's my breakfast this morning.
And wanted to say shout out to everybody, everywhere in the world.
Worldwide.
Here it is, guys.
Wow. What do you say that? It's Strudo Vasa. No, that's what's the name again? It's
Feder Weiser.
Firo Vasa.
Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Hello. Guten Morgen.
Ist heute irgendwas Besonderes?
You lost me. I'm English. English, American.
Yes, what's...
All this is all the equipment?
Yeah, yes, equipment to see the...
Planes, yeah.
Airport.
Yeah.
It's something important today?
No, it's just casual YouTube
okay.
spotting. Yeah. There you go.
I hope the sun is coming soon.
You and me both. I hope so. Right? I have people waiting to see the planes. Have a good one, okay? There you go. I tried.